Youngest cartel bosses in the world. From a 12-year-old cocaine prodigy who ran a US drug empire to El Chapo's son, whose arrest unleashed a citywide war, these aren't just cartel leaders, they're heirs to blood and power. Today, we're diving into the world's youngest and most dangerous cartel bosses and the chaos they left behind. Jorge Alberto Rodriguez. Our first story takes us deep into the heart of one of history's most sophisticated criminal enterprises, the Cali Cartel, and introduces us to a figure who embodied the concept of born into the business in the most literal and terrifying sense imaginable. Jorge Alberto Rodriguez, born in 1971, emerged as a prominent figure in the Cali Cartel, not through years of grinding his way up through the ranks like some criminal Horatio Alger story, but through the simple accident of birth. You see, Jorge Alberto wasn't just any young operative climbing the cartel ladder, he was the son of Gilberto Rodriguez Orejuela, one of the co-founders of the entire Cali Cartel organization, a man known throughout the criminal underworld as the chess player for his strategic brilliance. But what makes Jorge Alberto's story particularly fascinating and disturbing is how remarkably young he was when he entered this dark world. According to detailed profiles, Rodriguez entered drug trafficking in 1983 under his father's guidance, which means he was merely 12 years old, 12, when he began learning the intricate, deadly business of international cocaine distribution. While other kids his age were worrying about middle school homework and video games, young Jorge was being groomed to run what would become one of the most sophisticated drug distribution networks ever created on American soil. Rodriguez headed an elite operation known as the 400, a secretive US-based cell that represented the absolute pinnacle of the Cali Cartel's organizational sophistication. This wasn't some ragtag group of street dealers. The 400 was a network of approximately 400 highly skilled operatives, including corrupt officials, that managed the intricate web of cocaine importation and distribution throughout the United States. The sheer scale of Jorge Alberto's operation was staggering. His network reportedly controlled significant market shares of US cocaine imports during the cartel's peak, funneling unimaginable quantities of the drug into American cities while simultaneously orchestrating the complex financial gymnastics required to launder the astronomical profits. Operating primarily from the Bronx in New York, Jorge Alberto's responsibilities went far beyond simple drug dealing. His operations involved laundering over $40 million to fund elaborate operations like aircraft fleets, which were essential for transporting cocaine from South America to distribution points throughout North America. But the young boss wasn't just a financial wizard, he was also allegedly connected to extreme violence. Allegations tied him to assassinations, including that of rival Juan Carlos Melendez and a horrific 1989 family massacre, demonstrating that despite his youth and business-oriented approach, Jorge Alberto was willing to employ the same brutal tactics that had made Colombian cartels infamous worldwide.